In the shimmering mirage of high-performance automotive dreams, the 2026 Audi R8 emerges not as a successor, but as a resurrection, an enigmatic beast reborn from the dying embers of internal combustion, dressed in carbon fiber skin, and whispering secrets of the electric age. While enthusiasts mourned the R8's departure in 2024, Audi was quietly orchestrating a dramatic return, one that would make myth and machine indistinguishable. The 2026 R8, as imagined in this Farzi narrative, is not simply a car, it is a challenge to every law of performance, design, and emotion. From the first glance, it's clear this is no ordinary update. Audi's engineers, designers, and dreamers collaborated in secret under Project Phoenix, a name befitting a car designed to rise from its own ashes. And rise it does, more powerful, more intelligent, and more emotive than any R8 that came before it. This R8 doesn't just look different, it feels like a living organism. Its design language, coined Neo Instinct, rejects symmetry and embraces motion. Every line curves with intention, as though the wind itself sculpted the bodywork. Aerodynamics and aesthetics merge seamlessly. The active aero system features shape-shifting intakes and a dynamic rear diffuser that adjusts based on real-time telemetry, not just speed. The iconic side blades return, but now serve as air channels that pulse with energy as the battery regenerates or the engine kicks into its hybrid overdrive mode. The front fascia is menacing yet refined, with laser-cut OLEDs forming an expressive, digital stare, capable of adapting its hue and intensity to reflect the car's mood, much like a living creature. The rear, wide and authoritative, displays a full-width OLED screen that doubles as both a taillight and a customizable display, capable of warning tailgaters with flashing emojis or showcasing personalized animations on startup. Powering this mythical machine is a hybrid twin-heart configuration, one that keeps the spirit of the V10 alive, albeit transformed. Nestled behind the driver sits a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8, producing a spine-tingling 700 horsepower on its own. But it doesn't stop there. 3 high-torque electric motors, 2 at the front axle and 1 integrated into the rear differential, combine to deliver an additional 380 horses, bringing total system output to a staggering 1,080 horsepower and 1,100 pound-feet of torque. This isn't just about numbers. It's about how the car breathes. In EV-only mode, it glides like a spaceship, silent, agile, and eerily fast. In Fusion Drive mode, the hybrid powertrain synchronizes with a new AI-enhanced driving brain called EgoSync, which adapts torque delivery, suspension stiffness, and even cabin lighting to the driver's biometrics and emotional state. If the car senses you're anxious, it softens the ride, dims the lights, and lowers engine noise. If you're confident, it goes full beast mode, tightening throttle response, deepening the engine note, and pulsing the ambient lighting with red energy waves. Inside, the cockpit is a cathedral of future luxury, an immersive capsule crafted with obsessive attention to every detail. Gone are traditional buttons. Instead, a wraparound OLED panel spans from the doors to the dash, controlled by eye tracking and gesture recognition. The steering wheel, now an aerospace-inspired yoke, features haptic feedback zones that guide your thumbs without distracting from the road. Seats are sculpted from memory-foam carbon foam, wrapped in vegan suede that adjusts temperature based on your body heat. The roof, a panoramic electrochromic glass canopy that transitions from clear to blackout in milliseconds, reacting to sunlight or mood settings. Every sound, every vibration, every scent, yes, it even comes with customizable fragrance profiles, is carefully engineered to heighten the experience of motion. The 2026 R8 is also Audi's most intelligent vehicle to date. It features Drive Oracle, a predictive AI that learns your driving style and presets vehicle dynamics based on road type, weather, and even your calendar events. Heading to a track day, the car preheats brakes and tires, adjusts downforce, and enables launch mode beta, a setting so aggressive it's locked behind biometric authentication. Going on a date, the cabin lighting softens to a candlelit glow, fragrance shifts to velvet midnight, and acceleration is tuned for smooth, romantic cruising. And for those who value sustainability without sacrificing thrill, the R8's hybrid system uses regenerative suspension, harvesting energy not only from braking but from every bump and cornering load, converting the poetry of motion into stored power. But perhaps the most extraordinary element of the 2026 Audi R8 is not in what it does, but what it symbolizes. In this fictional narrative, it is a statement against automotive finality. Where others gave into extinction, Audi created mythology. Where silence was expected, they gave us sound and fury. The R8 is no longer just a car, it is an avatar for what driving could be if passion, technology, and soul were given equal voice. It reminds us that while EVs may be the future, emotion is eternal. The 2026 Audi R8 does not apologize for its audacity. It is as irrational as it is intelligent, as artistic as it is engineered. So, while this 2026 R8 may not exist in dealer lots or production lines, in this imagined reality it rules the roads as a chimeric masterpiece, a Farzi supercar so beautifully impossible that one can't help but wish it were real. And who knows, sometimes, fantasy is the first draft of reality.